Hi guys, good morning. Hamsters are the most common small pets in many countries as well as a common starter pet for younger children due to their small size, relatively easy care, and wide availability. Sometimes even the very short lifespan of hamsters can appealing for parents sa mga magulang yan, who wants to get a pet for their child but don't want to get stuck with it when their child moves out. Unfortunately, many hamsters will go through what is often referred to as their hamsters dying unexpectedly for no reason. Yeah. So, while it can sometimes seem like hamsters pass away with no warning, many animals are notorious for hiding their illness until they are too sick to do so, like hamsters, like dogs, like cats. Yes. This is usually when they are moments away from death. This is why it is essential to take seriously any change in their pet's behavior, as a sign of illness are often extremely subtle. It could be a potential red flag if your hamster exhibits any of the following symptoms. First, lethargy. If your hamster seems less active, particularly if it is still in its prime, this can be a sign of advanced illness. Second, increased sleeping times. This can be expected of older hamsters but can also indicate illness. Okay? Third, their coat is unkept. Fourth, an anorexia or change in appetite. Fifth, any change in defecation. Sixth, any change in breathing. Seventh, increased drinking or urination. Eighth, weight loss. It can be incredibly beneficial to weight your older hamsters once a week to monitor any changes in weight. Ninth, excessive grooming. So, guys, this one is very essential for us to know the signs or the reasons why our hamsters suddenly die. Okay? This is very important. First, why hamsters die? Why hamsters die? Okay, first is old age. Of course, given that hamsters have an average lifespan of 18 months to a year with a maximum of 3 years, most hamsters are not expected to live long. If you have adopted your hamsters at an adult age and have no information on how old it actually is, your hamster could have easily been near the completion of his natural lifespan. Age not disease, however. Again, age is not a disease, however. It is a good idea. If you have opportunity to have a necropsy done of your pet to try and find out the sure as old age can sometimes become a red herring. Please also note that if your hamsters has been kept in cold condition, that can induce your pet to hibernate and appear dead. So that's the first. And then second is stress. This is very, very, very common. Stress. Stress is not a disease, but a condition that can dramatically affect your hamster's lifespan by weakening their immune systems, leading to illness. The bacterium Clostridium filiforme can be a characteristic in stress. Immunocompromised hamsters. Stress can also exacerbate pre-existing conditions such as heart disease. It is commonly suggested that hamsters that have died unexpectedly died from a heart attack or stroke, which can be induced from acute or chronic stress. This can also be a normal age-related health. Then the third is heart disease. Of course, it is not only for human, also for hamsters. Congestive heart failure is a likely cause of death of hamsters that die suddenly. This occurs when older hamsters or hamsters with a genetic predisposition have weakened heart muscles that cannot efficiently pump blood. Respiratory distress, erratic movements, edema or fluid retention in the abdomen, and bluish color to the skin are possible symptoms. Aerial thrombosis is extremely common in older hamsters, which occurrences of up to 70%. Thrombosis commonly occurs secondary of heart failure. Some symptoms include cyanosis, what the term, feet and a blue color, hyperpnea or rapid breathing, and death after a week of these signs. So let's go to the fourth one, wet tail. Wet tail is a common term used to describe diarrhea in hamsters, and it can also be referred to as polyrhabditis, regional enteritis, terminal ileitis, regional enteritis, and zootic hyperplasia and hamsters enteritis in golden hamsters. Diarrhea in adult hamsters can be associated with the bacteria Clostridium difficile, Escherichia coli, Proteus morgani, or Clostridium filiforme. The latter, which causes Tyser disease, and it is associated with parasites, overcrowding, high temperature, malnutrition, and stress. Infection with Cryptosporidium has also been associated with wet tail. The next one is cancer. Cancer is referred to as neoplasia. The most common areas of hamsters to get spontaneous malignancy are the gastrointestinal tract, skin area, and appendages. Lymphoma is the most frequent reported cancer of the hematopoietic system. Hamsters afflicted with cutaneous lymphoma may represent anorexia, alopecia, fascia hair loss, and weight loss. These symptoms can result in a misdiagnosis of Cushing's disease. Okay, so cancer is less common in hamsters than other animals like rats, domestic fowls, and some strains of mice, but it is still frequently reported and likely goes unnoticed when hamsters unexpectedly pass away. So when you see a tumor in any part of your hamsters, and that is cancer. Okay, so we have also skin disease also for hamsters. Yes, so these are just a few of the diseases and conditions that can seemingly quickly kill our hamsters with little notice. It is important to remember that there are other possible ways hamsters can die unexpectedly, and to thoroughly investigate each circumstances with an open mind. Okay, so it is common to never find any evidence to make a definitive conclusion on what happened. So do not stress about lack of answers. And if you choose to get another hamsters, please be sure you care for your pet to the best of your ability. Yes, please. Paying particular attention also to diet. That is number one. Also enrichments. Yeah, the treats. Yeah, and enclosure design. This is very important. The enclosure design. So less stress. Okay. Also reducing stress as much as possible. Stress can also be uh, begin also in enclosure, also the environment, the coldness or the hotness of the environment. So please be particular to those diet. First, diet, enrichment. Second, the third, the enclosure itself, the cage bin, our cage bin. Those are the factors of reducing stress for our hamsters. So guys, please don't what you see in our video. This is my little hamster. This is 12-month old. This is 1 year old. But now what happened to him, I don't know. So I don't find any evidence. He has no tumor, he has no diarrhea, he haven't wet tail. So I don't know what happened. And what is lacking there is he lost weight. So this is what happened to him. And then that's why in the video you are seeing he's trying to drink the water, but I'm trying to water him, but it's too late. So I thought that he was just sleeping, but when I carry him, it's like that. That's why I took him out from his enclosure, and I tried to put him in the tiles, but to make him so cold, no. But it's too late. So he is dying. So I hope these things help you for your future petting of hamsters, and I hope this could be also a reminder for all of us to take petting a hamster seriously. Because of what I've said a while ago, that our hamsters has these kinds of diseases. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you and goodbye.